I'm not going to justify anything or for anyone, but for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. And to a great extent, it is very difficult to say you want to police the thoughts of every single individual, especially those who are supporters of the president, as to what they are posting online and what they are not. What we can continue to do is to admonish. Part of the things we have decided is that we want to localize the summits that we have done. We will be going to several states, regions, to have more in-depth conversations on how we communicate going forward, on how we push and pass our messages going forward. And while we were in the opposition, I would admit, yes, the opposition has a right, to, always, the job of the opposition is to, go against the government and, call out some of the cracks and loopholes that are there in the government. But we were not a destructive opposition. Our opposition to the government of the day was not as though the country should burn down because we were not the ones running it. So it's not the same thing at all. But to put a fine point on it, we are making this summit not just a central Abuja thing. We are making it, to several regions, several states, to discuss these crucial matters. And we believe and we hope that, other parties are doing the same. We can all, ensure that we have a more civil online political discourse if the way our party and the way our government has taken it upon themselves to ensure that there's a reorientation in the way that we communicate and address ourselves online. Yeah, and if the coalition, the Obidients movement, the PDP, every other one of them can have this retrospection, we can see a more sane political atmosphere online as we head into 2027 and beyond. And for us, it's not even just about elections alone. It is important that beyond elections, we need to be able to continue to have a country that we can call home, because there's no place like home. There's nowhere you want to travel to, no matter how beautiful or exotic the place is. Nigeria would always be our first home. And my appeal, to many of our young people is, while you have your right, I mean, I get insulted all the time on social media. I do not have a problem with it. I see it as part of my job. But I do not think that it should become a part and parcel of our identity. Right. It should be a part and parcel of who we are. We are much more better than this. And I believe that if the other political parties are able to take a leaf from what we have done and have a conversation with their supporters, like the former candidate of presidential candidate of the Labour Party, can have a conversation with the Obidients to tone him down a little bit on the bigotry, the same way we are doing with our summit. It will go a long way in ensuring that we are able to actually present to the Nigerian people, when the time comes, the crucial points we want to make in our country.